So you sell your house for $1 million, but you only get a check for $925,000 when you're done?
As a seller, there's 5 things you're paying for when you sell a home. Let's tell them about it.
Let's go.
Okay, so the first point is how much do you owe left on your mortgage?
Yep.
Or do you have a HELOC, which is what, Jason?
Home equity line of credit. So these are both really important. So let's say, again, you sell your house for $1 million, you have to pay off your loan. So if you owe $300,000 on your house, of that $1 million, they're obviously gonna take that $300,000 off. And if you've done some home improvements, repaired a deck, did a fancy remodel, and you owe $50,000 on a HELOC, plus that $300,000 on your mortgage, they will take $350,000 off the mortgage. So you'll go from $1 million to $650,000.
Boom, next point. Good.
Our next point are title and escrow fees.
So this varies county by county.
Or state by state.
Or state by state, but it's typically, I'd say $1,500 to $2,000 on both sides.
So that means you're gonna pay about $1,500 or $2,000 for your title fees, which you can't get around. And your escrow fees can vary by state or county or whatnot, but it's about the same price.
So let's go to the third point. It's 12:15 on a Monday afternoon. I'm fired up because of excise tax.
Wait, nobody is excited about excise tax. You know why? It's a tax. So basically, when you buy your house, you don't pay sales tax.
Nope.
Right? When you sell your house is when you pay your sales tax, and that's what excise tax is. And it's gonna vary by county, city, state, all those things. But in general, in Washington, it's gonna be about, on $1 million house, about 1.78%. So just know that you are gonna pay that sales tax, called excise tax, when you sell your house.
Let's go to 5.
Not that, I don't know, it's 5. It's actually going 4. Next one's 4. Not 5, 4. Obviously, your real estate agent's gonna wanna get paid. And that is always negotiable. It has always been negotiable, but our team, we charge 2.5%. What's that cover?
And that comes with a whole bunch of things.
A lot.
We have a photographer and videographer.
Colby.
Thanks for being here, Colby. We also have a designed stager for every home, and it's not your typical IKEA furniture, so it's really nice. It makes every floor plan feel perfect.
And I know that doesn't seem like a big deal to you, but when you bring in great staging that appeals to the mass audience of buyers that are out there, it is hugely important. It's not inexpensive. On a house here in Kirkland, it could be $4,000 to $5,000.
But let's also tell them about managing contractors to prep your home and getting it ready for market.
Yep, so a huge thing we do is you may think, oh my gosh, I have to replace my kitchen countertops, my floors, my bathroom vanities, and you might hire a contractor that's $150 an hour.
Yep.
You don't have to do that with our team. And if you found the right agent in your area, you don't have to do that at all. So most agents like us have contractors that are about $60 an hour.
Yeah.
They're fully licensed, they're fully bonded, and they cover everything, and we manage them. So instead of paying $150 an hour to a contractor, plus the 20% they charge on top of that, you pay $60 an hour, and typically you can get a whole house done for about 1/3 the cost of anybody else.
Give us the key, go to Hawaii, come back, your house is on the market, it sells quick. But that's just a few of the things that we do.
That's gonna take them a really, really long time to paint that with like an artist paintbrush.
He's been out here for like
2 years.
I was gonna say 25 months.
Okay, over 2 years.
Okay, the 5th fee is buyer's agency commission.
And if you're watching the news, this is absolutely the most controversial thing out there in the real estate world right now.
Absolutely.
So historically, it has always been negotiable.
Yes.
Meaning you could pay 0%, you could pay 1%, you could pay 2.5%.
You also pay 10%.
You could pay whatever you want.
Yeah.
So historically, again, it has always been negotiable. There's been lawsuits out there where this fee, when you pay your agent, may or may not go away this summer.
Yes.
We don't know if it's gonna go away, but if you do pay this fee, and it's usually 2.5% to your buyer's agent, if you're selling your home, you pay that fee to the buyer's agent representing the buyer. The reason why it's interesting to do that is you will get way more eyeballs on your house.
And the reason why he says that is because there are agents out there, not us, but there are agents out there that will not show your home unless it's at least 2.5%.
So this is a fee that, again, is 100% negotiable, but it is a fee that you may or may not be paying when you sell your home. I hope you learned a little bit more about the costs associated when you're selling your house.
That being said, if you're buying or selling in the Seattle-Kirkland area, we'd love to be your agents of choice. See you next time. 3, 2, 1.
That was so synchronized. That's so dumb.
Oh, is it?
Wasn't it? You
Okay,
slap, I won't
do the
slap.
slap.
No, you slap, I won't slap.
Okay.
Therapist this morning. He's like a former college athlete, and he was trying, like, it's really hard. He's
That's
like,
good. It's a good workout.
yeah, he's like, try to do this, and he's like played quarterback in college, and he's just like, I can't do it. And I was like, so I had to do like 30 of these things. But he's like, young kids are really good at it because they're super flexible.
All right. Safe.
Well, we also surf in Kirkland.
Dude, that's a paddleboard.
Is it?
It's a paddleboard. We don't surf in Kirkland, we paddleboard. It's okay. No waves.
That's funny. I'm fired up. You want to know why? Excise tax.
Nobody gets excited about
Say that word 5 times.
excise tax.